It's your boy Jim to stop being dirty, stop eating dirty, stop being around people that constantly remind you of who you're not anymore. You knew me, you don't know me. You knew me, you don't know me. These people are come in the forms of your friends, your family, people close to you. It is what it is. Now, a lot of them might not have malicious intent. And with those people, you take the time and explain to them how, listen, I understand this is how you remember me. And, you know, the way you're reminiscing, but that's not who I am no more. I understand being that person is what brought me here today. And I'm accepting of that. But I don't want to be constantly reminded of the fights I had, the girls I did dirty, the mishaps in life, the jobs I ruined. I don't want to be reminded of that. See, a lot of times people want to remind you of who you were because they're still in the position in their life of when they knew you back then. They're still stuck there, so they want to live there. They don't want to accept or acknowledge how you've changed, how you shotgun shook. Oh my God. So, the champion of the year list is out. I don't know the whole list and all that. We're only going to talk about the top 5 right now. Before we get into that, I do want to say salute to Jay Black, salute to Champion, salute to whoever it was on that panel. I did not listen to the panel. I don't know your reasons. I don't, just ahead of time, I don't even know who is on the panel. I just know that shit's not easy. I understand, you know, you guys are going to get a lot of critiques, whether good or bad or all in between. It's not easy doing that. I wouldn't want to be a part of it. You know, a lot of fans, supporters, they hit me up and say, oh, you know, you should be on there. No, I don't want to do what y'all do. You do it well. It is what it is, man. It's a dope thing you're doing. This is something that doesn't need to be done. You don't need to give out this money, this belt, this ring, or whatever y'all be doing. You don't have to do it, and you do it. So let's acknowledge something for the positivity of what it is. They don't have to do this shit, but they do. And it's not easy. So I heard y'all was sitting there for 8 hours. For God's sakes, like, that's a whole work shift. I refuse. So salute to that. Now, I see a lot of controversy going on. Shotgun Suge got robbed for champion of the year. He was supposed to be champion of the year. He's supposed to be champion of the year. Now, I want to stop right now and just so everything's fresh in my head. When you asked me who was going to be champion of the year, my answer would have been Shotgun Suge. I believe I said it before. I advocated how he should be it. And I'm going to give you my reasons in a second. Also, another thing with Shotgun Suge is he was very smart at putting that in the air. He was almost maybe too much. I ended up seeing a little too much of Suge. At the end of the day, let the work speak for itself, which it did. And I don't believe this took away from it, but it could have maybe been like, you could question, like, all right, is he like beating this in our head a little too much, like, or is he actually the champion of the year? It makes you kind of start critiquing him and thinking, comparing, is like, yo, did you really deserve this? Or I can see, I'm just being fair. I know how people work. I'm a people person. This is how people work. This is how they operate. I didn't think this personally though. I think like Shotgun Suge's year was very good in a lot of reasons. First of all, this might be the best Shotgun Suge year. For him personally, this is his best year. Has he had great, memorable performances and moments in battle rap? Of course he has. He's Suge. He's super fire. You know what I mean? He's been in the game for a decade. He has moments and things like that. But this year, his moments were consistent. He's been consistently fire in every single battle. No slip-ups, no mishaps, bringing 100%, doing a lot of call-outs. And I like his call-outs this year compared to the year before because I feel like Suge ended up falling into a realm of like, all right, you're just trying to get a check. Like, we get it. You'll battle whoever, and you going over there, your rounds are short, you're letting off the third or this and that and blah, blah, blah. This year, he had none of that. 3 solid rounds, dope. Now, my first thing I think of is since the Miss Miami battle, which he was incredible in, he didn't let off the gas, you know what I'm saying? But so he had the Miss Miami battle, he had the Stumbles battle. A win over Stumbles was good because his Stumbles momentum was so high at that time. So it mattered. Whether Stumbles a big name or that he made noise, and around that time he was making noise, Suge got a W on him. Also, who else Suge battled? Suge had the chest body bag. That is huge. Now, Chess not being too good in that battle, I don't care about that. I'm not taking away nothing from people anymore because your opponent, who we've seen at such a high elite level, wasn't elite that night. Too bad. Should have called out of work, kid. Shotgun Suge smoked you. That was a body. And that was like, damn. Like, that really sticks out a lot to me. Verb and Suge had a great back and forth. You could debate that battle. At the end of the day, Shotgun Suge had impactful moments. I'm trying to think, am I forgetting one? I might be, but this is what I'm thinking about. This is what comes to my mind. Okay, cool. So you got a Miss Miami, killed her, Chess, great back and forth with Verb, and a good battle with Stumbles. You could debate he won every one of those battles. He definitely won the Miss Miami. He won the Chess battle. You could. I see some people debate the Stumbles, but first watch, you got Suge, and then the Verb and Suge could kind of go either way for me, but still dope. You know what I'm saying? So that's what you have. Now let me give you the top 5 real quick. I'm sorry it took so long to do that. They have Rum Nitty as the champion of the year. Number 2, they have Tay Rock. Number 3, they have Easy to Block Captain. Number 4, Shotgun Suge. Number 5, Bill Collector. I'm gonna be real with you. If you would have told me, do I think Rum Nitty was champion of the year, I wouldn't have guessed that. I feel like though Rum Nitty's who he is, salute my dog. But at the end of the day, I just didn't feel that way. Outside of the A-Ward battle, nothing sticks out for me with Rum Nitty of this year that's like he's champion of the year. The A-Ward battle, okay. The Fonz battle, everyone really wanted to see that battle. I think the battle was very dope, so we'll throw that in there as well. But as far as anything else, I mean, he rematched Danny to rematch. I can't tell you another battle I can think of with Rum Nitty. So we had the battle of the year, they call an A-Ward, and Rum Nitty salute to A-Ward. I'm not mad at that. So that's huge on your part to make this top 5 list. You have battle of the year. The battle of the year. Right there, he has a notch above Suge. In like if you're comparing Suge or whoever else on the list, right? I still gotta say, Shotgun Suge stuck out more to me than Rum Nitty this year, for me personally. This is me personally. Now, number 2, Tay Rock. If you ask me, you could debate Tay Rock being champion of the year. I would have put Tay Rock above Rum Nitty. My champion of the year list would have been Tay Rock, Shotgun Suge. It would have came down to them two. Rum Nitty, Bill Collector, easy. I'm going Tay Rock first because for him to be so elite and been outside the way he has and being that consistent the way he has, I think that is just, that's so fire because he's so damn good and his name is so damn high. For him to be able to do what he does at such a consistent rate. Oh, Shotgun Suge also body drugs and I haven't seen drugs since. Throw that in there as well. That's a Miss Miami body bag. Drugs, body bag. Chest, body bag. Body bags don't mean nothing now. I got him above Rum, man. I got him up, like, I got him 4th. How does Easy to Block have to have a better year than Suge? You telling me a year ago, they ain't no talk about it. Fast right now, think about it. Who did Easy to Block battle this year? Fast. Goods, Big T, Calico. You could debate Calico, body Goods, and body Big T. Okay. Big T's been battling on one leg. Just call it for what it is. Goods, if that's a credible win. Calico's debatable. This wasn't a champion of the year type year for Easy to Block Captain. I can't remember who else Easy got. I could be forgetting it. Jump in the comments, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I'm just being real. Salute to Easy. What up? Fucks with him. One of my favorites. Nicest in battle rap right now. The face of battle rap. But I feel like he carries that, what he's earned from a year or two before. And now this year you're telling me Easy's above Suge? Nah, bro. I don't like that. Bro, I'll put Bill above Easy this year. He won a whole tournament for 100K. It's no easy task, man. That's no easy task. Now, I'm sure Bill Collector did other things this year, but I'll be real, I can't really think of what else he did. I just can't. This is me no studying, just off the top of the dome. You feel me? That's why I told you I ain't for that champion panel. I can't sit there and I'm just talking about, I keep doing this because, like, answer fast. Answer fast. I remember an episode of The Office where, like, Michael takes all the girls to the mall and he's talking about how he doesn't want to be with Jan no more. And Phyllis asks him, like, he's like, I don't know what I want to do. Well, answer first. What do you want to do? Be with Jan or break up with Jan? She's like, 1, 2, 3. He's like, break up with Jan. So that's how I'm using that method from The Office. Like, off the top of my dome, I have Easy with 3 battles and 2 of them being debatable. I mean, two of them, the Calico debatable and then 2 bodies. But okay, then you got Bill Collector. I'm thinking about the tournament and the Roosevelt Raw battle, which was a wash because of the audio and all that. So then you got Tay Rock for sure, yo. Tay Rock with the Swamp battle. Tay Rock with the the Snake Eyes battle. Tay Rock with the Swervo battle. Who else Tay Rock battle? See what I mean? Again, I like that I can't remember these battles because it's easy for me to be like why I feel like Suge should be up there debating it with Rock. I know I'm only going to I'm going to discredit myself for not knowing enough information on the Rock because I know Rock battled way more times this year. I'm like, damn, Rock really out here like battling. I feel like the heckling in between takes a lot away from Rock. I ain't going to get into that every time I talk about him though, even though I just said it. I just feel, I'm not mad at him at number 2. I'm not mad at him. I feel like it should have came down to Rock or Suge. But when you have the battle of the year like Rum Nitty, you got to throw him in there as well. And he's battling elites. Fonz, Elite Pen. You got Danny Myers, one of the best. Salute Danny. It's my guy. I like Danny a lot. I really feel like y'all need to put some more respect on Danny's name. I'm tired of keep saying that. Listen, at the end of the day, salute to what people, do I feel like Suge got robbed? Yes and no. Yes in his position on the list. 4th? Easy had a better year than Suge, y'all. That ain't right. That ain't right. But did he get robbed? Like, he had a guarantee for the first? I wouldn't say he's robbed. But he should have been up there debating for first. He ain't even in a debate for first. He's damn near debating if he's 5th or 4th, if you're looking at it that way. Or 3rd, right? At the end of the day, everyone uses to motivate you, uses to work harder, uses that momentum to have an even better year to come. So at the end of the day, don't let this discourage anybody. Salute to everybody being on this list. There's thousands of battle rappers. Y'all made the top 5. So whether my blog or someone else's blog says differently, you earned it, you deserve it, and salute to you for putting in that work and being on the top 5 battle rappers of the year. Let me know what y'all think about the top 5. Who you think should have won? Do you think they got the list right or wrong? Let me know. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Stop being dirty.